Ellie?
What's up, Michael?
Awesome. Thank you for joining us here.
Of course, thank you.
We're interviewing different successful agents in the company and trying to learn what they're doing that's bringing them success. And you're having like epic success.
Right.
You got 2 deals closing this
Two
month?
sales closing.
Two sales closing. You got a bunch of rentals closing.
Yeah.
I know you hustle like nobody hustles. Tell me the craziest deal that you have put together.
Actually, my deal this month or next month that I'm closing, it was a sale on the Upper East Side in the MEIER house on 72nd Street.
Around what price range are you talking about?
A little over $2.5 million.
Okay.
And basically, since I make a lot of calls, to different people in different buildings for my other buyers, or just to reach out to people and make new connections, I ended up speaking with a guy that is looking. He said he was looking to sell. He wasn't so serious. He said, if you get me an off-market buyer, we do an off-market deal, we'll make it happen. So I was like, okay, I'll go meet him. Maybe, I'll get the listing or make a new connection. I ended up not getting the listing at the listing appointment. It was a Sunday afternoon, I remember, because there was a bunch of other open houses in the building for 2 bedrooms, and my listing appointment was for a 3-bedroom. There were no 3 bedrooms on the market. Anyways, I didn't get the listing. Went downstairs, was waiting for my cab. I overheard a buyer and his wife saying that they loved the building, only this building, the MEIER house. That's the only place they want to buy, but they want a 3-bedroom. There were 3 other 2-bedrooms on the market, but it was just too small for them. So basically, I overheard this. I brought them to the side. They were like, "Who the hell are you?" I was like, "Just come here. I can't let the doorman know this. I need to talk to you for a second." So I start speaking with them. I'm like, "I just had a listing appointment. Gorgeous, state of the art, ready turnkey apartment to move into. You're gonna love it." They're like, "Can you get us in right this second?" I'm like, "Honestly, I don't think I can. I don't even have the guy's cell phone number that I met with. I can try emailing him." I emailed him like 5 times within 5 minutes, just because I was so excited to get into this apartment. I didn't want to let it wait. I ended up hearing back from the seller. He's like, "No, not right now." I'm like, "Please, just these will be the buyers." He's like, "Okay, fine." He's like, "Just make it quick." We ended up going up. They were in the apartment for an hour.
Wow.
And the seller,
he meets with you, goes to a whole listing appointment. I'm sure you didn't make it easy for him.
He thought I was joking, because he said he wanted an off-market deal, quick, good buyers.
Like a genie.
So within 5 minutes I brought him the buyers. After tough negotiations, on both sides, I put it together.
Yeah, it was a complicated deal.
It was really tough, and now we're finally closing. So yeah, that was probably my craziest deal.
That is phenomenal. Yeah. What I love about the story is, number one, you didn't know anyone involved in the transaction beforehand.
Right.
You prospected, you called, you reached out to people, you found somebody, needle in the haystack, because you hustled. Then you find a buyer. It's like the whole thing's unbelievable.
It was.
You can't make up these stories.
I don't know what happened, but
stars aligned.
Yeah, exactly.
The harder you work, the luckier you get.
That's what I think. Yeah.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing your story.
Thanks, Michael.